I don't know what vegetable this is.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Well, I can explain. But first, let me tell you what's wrong with our Earth.
Oh, hi guys. My name is Ferry. I'm a science educator by day and a food lover by almost every time. So I could probably describe myself as a carnivore. I love all kinds of meat. But recently, I found out about this rather inconvenient fact. The fact that the Earth is sick. And not sick like sick, bro. No, the Earth is undergoing this thing called the climate crisis. Did you know that the livestock industry contributes to around 14% of the total carbon dioxide emission? Not only that, it also accounts for almost 36% of the consumption of soybean and grains, which means that the more meat we eat, the less food we can use to feed hungry people. So for that, I have taken up this challenge where I go for one day without eating any meat. Will I succeed? Come with me and find out. Okay, hi everyone, Ferry here. This is the start of my day of going meatless for a day. These are the items that I'll be having for breakfast. Plant-based truffle gyoza, plant-based siu mai, vegetable spring roll. Gyoza is going in. Do this for a few minutes. So I'm done cooking. Okay, now it's time for me to eat my breakfast. I'm gonna start with the siu mai. Texture is very chewy in a good way. And yeah, I mean, if you don't tell me that this is plant-based, I wouldn't know. It's time for the truffle gyoza. Let's dig in. The moment I bite into it, okay, the truffle aroma is basically just, overflowing in my mouth. One thing that I noticed about this meatless truffle gyoza is that the texture is slightly different compared to the meat-based one. Now is the vegetable spring roll. Not much difference than a regular vegetable spring roll, I guess. So that's breakfast. I think I can survive a day without food. Sorry, a day without meat. Not a day without food, that will be horrible. Stay tuned and I'll see you guys real soon. Hey, hi guys. Caught me at work. Totally not slacking just now. Now that you are here, I guess it's time for my mid-morning snack. Now on normal days, I'll be having something sweet for my mid-morning snack. Maybe like a char siu pao. So I'll be having something sweet, but instead of a char siu pao, I will be having these skinny thins. As you can see, I'm neither skinny nor thin. I'm going to try the original one first. It smells good. Wow. Okay. It's like brownies actually, except it's very, very thin and very, very crunchy. So now I'm going to try the Skinny Thins coffee. Wow, the smell of coffee is really strong, so I think I'll like this one better. But we'll find out. Definitely, this one is better, for me at least. If nobody's stopping me, I'm going to finish this whole pack. Now I'm going to wash it all down with this matcha latte, green tea plus oat milk. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's gassy. Well, now that I'm done with my mid-morning snack, I guess it's time for me to go back to slacking. Hey, no, wait. I mean working. Definitely working. Okay? It's time for lunch. I'm going to cook Ferry's special fried rice. And to stay true to the spirit of Asian cooking, I'm going to stick with whatever ingredients that I can find at home. Or in this case, the kitchen lab in Science Center Singapore. Now, for the start of my special fried rice, okay, I will be using this unlimited plant-based sliced meat. As a fun fact, okay, to produce 1 kilogram of beef, you will also produce 27 kilogram of carbon dioxide as a side product. For comparison, if you produce 1 kilogram of tomato, you will only produce 1.1 kilogram of carbon dioxide. I will also be using this plant-based egg substitute, and then there is also Omni meat, luncheon meat. Looks like we can start cooking right now. So a little bit of oil. Let's put the egg into the frying pan. I'll be doing the same with this Omni Meat Luncheon. Okay, this smells amazing. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, so the last ingredient, just put a handful. Okay, as I'm touching it, I can feel like the texture is like sliced beef. Okay, I think that's good enough. Since it's my special fried rice, okay, I like garlic in all of my food, so I'm going to start with the garlic. So garlic is a very, very delicate ingredient, okay, and you need to treat it gently. So I'm going to gently chop my garlic. Another frying pan, oil into the frying pan, garlic in, going to put the rice in now. Mushroom stock, okay, this has got very strong flavors, okay. Sweet soya sauce, I'll just put some salt and pepper. Time for the luncheon meat to go in. Good to go. Okay, finally it's time to dig in. Fairy's special fried rice, meat-free. Okay, the plant-based luncheon meat is pretty good. Okay, I was a little bit skeptical about the egg, but it has got a nice texture. The star of the show, as I was saying, would be this plant-based sliced meat. Okay, so it's got a nice crispy texture, and that's what you want for your beef. Okay, so overall, I'm really enjoying this. Now, let me eat my fried rice in peace, okay? I'll see you guys again when I'm hungry, which is in 1 hour time. Tea break. Hey, you guys are here. Well, I guess time passes by very quickly when you're playing hard. I mean, working hard. Okay, let's make something for tea time. Well, I guess this is tea time. We're going to make some mushroom soup for tea. Okay, I'm going to start by cutting the onion. That takes care of the onion. So I've got some mushroom here. I'm going to just break it by hand. We're going to treat this garlic with respect. We're going to chop them gently, like we're ready to cook. So garlic, in you go, while adding the mushroom. Roux is basically a thickener that consists of oil and flour. And some flour, vegetable stock. I'm going to use this immersion blender and basically break down all the bits of vegetables that I've placed inside. Seems like everything has been blended. Almond milk. Okay, so I think I'm ready to serve this mushroom soup.
Thank you.
Yeah, here. Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, eat my mushroom soup.
Nice.
So how is it?
Yeah.
Good?
Thanks, Chef Ferry.
You're welcome. That is for tea time. I guess I'll see you guys again for dinner. Alright? Time for me to go back to slacking. Working.
5 minutes later.
I'm going to cook myself a Shanghai noodle for dinner. Now, I'm going to cook everything using this Omni Trio kit. And I find this really cool because it actually contains everything that I need. So, let's get cooking. Start with this plant-based meat first. Maybe as the meat is cooking, there's just one cool fact that I want to share with you guys. Turns out that switching your diet from meat to plant-based meat can actually lower your cholesterol level, which means that your risk of getting a heart disease is lowered. I think that's pretty cool, right? Next ingredient, mushroom, capsicum. Last ingredient will be this. Okay, I don't know what vegetable this is. Obviously, I don't eat a lot of vegetable. Just put the noodle. So, again, pre-blanched noodle. Okay, everything goes in. Pour in the sauce. Okay, not sure what this is, but guess it's going into the pan. Our Shanghai noodle is ready. It smells really good. Okay, let's see if it tastes as good as it smells. This is, so far, the best meal that I've had. See, like I'm at a loss of words. This is really, really good.
Hey bro, let me try a bit, bro.
No, don't need. It's okay. Just trust me. Don't need. I'm going to finish off with a dessert. This is a non-dairy matcha ice cream. Looks good, smells good as well. So I think with that, it's safe to say that I've completed the challenge. So perhaps the most surprising thing about today is, the sheer amount of variety. I thought I would have to just eat like dal tasting patty that's boring, but that's not the case. I find that amazing, man. Okay, so maybe I just leave you guys with this one cool fact. The production of alternative meat actually involves a lot of innovation and pretty cool new technology. So alternative proteins can be derived from plants, can be derived from microbial cells, and it can also come from cultured animal cells. Many plant-based meat actually uses combination of these techniques to achieve that texture and taste of real meat that we know and enjoy. So right now I just want to give a big shout out and thank you to Green Monday for providing most of the food stuff that I've eaten today. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys enjoy watching me go through this challenge, and I want to encourage every one of you who is watching to take on this challenge of going meat-free for a day. Now, if you are not already on Untamed Reboot platform, I invite you guys to check it out for more cool contents like videos and activities. In the meantime, stay curious, stay untamed. Bye-bye.